Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered with Robberlink.
Hello there.
Alright, where we last left off, we were still in this pirate base in the Phendrana Drifts, but I think we got through the most of the lore, so hopefully there's not a whole lot more talking for Robberlink to have to do. Reading, rather. Because, yeah.
My throat was slightly dying.
But we got a lot of information out of this, and we know they're working on Metroids and themselves with Phazon. Alright. We've already been through this room, but whatever. Oh, you guys are back. I don't need to deal with you. Okay, we've already been there.
I like how the music kicked off and then just stopped.
It's like, oh, you're leaving? Okay, cut the music, boys.
Alright.
But we just got started and set up and all that.
Nope. No band playing tonight.
I think I did, between sessions, I went back and got the Shriek Bat scan, the Ice Shriek Bat, because I'm still not sure if it'll, spawn again after we get, a few more upgrades or whatever, so I went and did that, and I think we can just read that real quick. Where is it? There's so much.
Oh,
there it is.
Morphology: Ice Shriek Bat. Ice-encased ceiling dweller. Like standard shriek bats, these creatures are easily spotted with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings, subsisting on insects, reptiles, and small mammals. Fiercely territorial, they will dive bomb anything that wanders near.
So, they're still easily spotted by thermal imaging, despite being cold or whatever.
Bit odd.
They didn't adapt in that way. Alright, and I think this is the room where we left off. And I think I remembered a better way of just dealing with them is just one charge, one missile, and that's it.
And they go flying.
Anyone else want some? Oh, that's right, there's also a missile expansion there that I should be able to get. But it is a narrow path, and I think I need more fall on it, so I should probably get rid of everyone in here first so that they cannot knock me off.
That would be a good idea.
Oop.
You missed.
Technically, I didn't miss. I just hit something that was in the way. There's a slight difference, but same outcome.
Shoots the ground. No, I didn't miss. The planet was in my way.
I hit, not precisely what I meant to, but I hit something. It's like, so I shot again, but I missed. So I shot again. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. Alright, almost shot a missile again. Alright, camera. Hold on. At least it's not as bad as that one tilt control minigame in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There was that one last level I just didn't even feel like doing. It's like, no. Actually, I have space jump. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Yeah, another thing is, I was recommended a game by someone I know. It plays a lot like Halo multiplayer, except there's portals, and it's called Splitgate.
I've seen it say that you've been playing that on Steam.
Yep.
And I saw someone else playing it. It's like, is this the new trending game, or?
Oh, someone else you know?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see anyone else playing it in my Steam friends, I don't think, but it is free to play. Okay, I was wondering why the screen just shook, but I think it was that
elevator.
Yeah. I guess the space pirates don't care if it shakes the entire place. Not very stealthy of them.
I think it's weird that they're okay with blocking doors with boxes. Oh, unless it was to keep these guys out?
Yeah, that could be. If they don't really need to use this passageway.
Ice beetle. Burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace. Averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana Drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities.
how does that work? It just has more ice on it, so now it's better at digging somehow?
Yes.
Is it like ice when it's slightly melted, so it's very slick, and so it just gives it more sliding power? I don't know.
I don't know. I got nothing, man.
Come back. I wasn't finished with you yet. Okay, now I'm finished with you. And I'm leaving.
It's like, I was doing paperwork. Ah!
Digital paperwork. It's the future. Still sucks just as much, I'm sure. Alright, that doesn't work on them, that 2-hit combo. They take a little bit more. Okay, only one more, though. Wait.
Where'd the other go?
Oh, there you are. How'd you get over there? Yeah, that's the same one. It only took one more hit. He was very sneaky.
Surprisingly so, given he has a jetpack.
Uh-oh, there's a little bit more reading to do.
No! Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to tactical visor prototype for field testing.
I'll do some field testing for you.
Central tank control circuit connection terminated.
Aha.
Also, go to your right.
To my right?
Yeah, go over by the door. Yeah, what is that?
I don't think we can use this yet. But I think it is important.
I think so too. I just wondered, if I remember correctly, could you use it already? Because I think you do a thing with it. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room.
Can I blow it up? I want to do this the fancy way. Oh, I see you down there, turret. Oh, that was enough without the missile. Alright. Oh, there's another Metroid.
Yeah, there's a few.
And another. 2. Alright. Down the staircase. Little ramp. And more lore. Oh, and a turret.
Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Phandrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved.
Not by me, though.
It's a good thing we're not asking for approval.
And I'm destroying all their security mechanisms. Central tank? Those yellow rings don't look like they would actually stop me, especially if I went into Morph Ball, but alas, I doubt that would actually work. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's the ramp down? I see the ramp back up.
I was gonna say, you could just jump down. Force field network active around object. All 3 force fields must be deactivated to access object.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
Whoa. Kind of phase through the ring thing.
Is there a button I can use for the jump? No, I guess not. I have to use the motion controls if I want to jump. In the ball.
Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there.
In the quarantine area. Should probably try and remember that. Whoops.
Inform...
Sorry.
Excuse you. I'm doing this report. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, I think it would be a failure.
Supposedly humans discovered this thousands of years ago, but it is revolutionary technology.
For us.
Central tank main circuit connection terminated.
I guess technically it's not all that different from a regular camera, you just are looking at a different spectrum.
Yeah. Thermal visor.
Yes, please.
Which, despite not being designed for it, we can use.
Thermal visor acquired. Use down to activate, okay. Yeah, I feel like, surprisingly, the whole idea of having different visors, such as this now, ooh, it's a little trippy. Especially when I move, it has almost like motion blur.
Yeah, I don't remember it having motion blur.
But I realize not a whole lot of games do anything like this. There's like a few instances in maybe like Call of Duty or whatever where there's like thermal imaging. It's like the black and white kind.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, there's not a whole lot in other games, I don't think. That has to do with, you know, alternate forms of vision.
Then again, would that involve having to give every, like, single object a new texture?
It might. I'm not positive, but...
that might take a lot of work.
I suppose it would. But it's freaking cool, though.
True. Oh, you're not homing in on them. That's a interesting detail.
Yeah, I don't know if I realized that before you pointed it out. Okay, this isn't a new scan, but I believe this is a door we cannot open, because it is white.
Door cannot be opened with that weapon.
It is weird the way they're all going in a
yeah.
in a separate angle towards it, and then in the same angle away from it.
Yeah, I could have sworn that they, like, were treated as separate projectiles. Like, I don't know why they're banding together like that.
It might just depend on, yeah, the angle that they're hitting it from, or I don't know. It's a little weird. But yeah, it looks like, for some reason, I deactivated their power?
Or they turned off the power?
One or the other. They're like, hey, you frickin' stupid shadow pirates, start using your stealth. Here, we'll turn out the lights. We'll make it easier.
You know, after she takes our thermal imaging.
Like, quick, before she takes it. Oh, she's already taken it.
Well.
Oh. You can see it heated up the tip of the arm cannon. I don't know if it did that before. Yeah, specifically, I don't know if it had this kind of visual effect in this visor for the arm cannon. I don't remember it standing out this much in this way. Like where the in-betweens are so lit up.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, though. But it is very nice. And, screw you. And screw you a little more. A little more? There we go.
Sufficiently screwed over.
I see you up there. I will hold this charge until I reach you. I will be ready. Hold on, I need to go up this ramp first. I am ready. Screw you. Does it just not home in during this visor? No, it's still homed in for him. I guess it might be a Shadow Pirate stealth thing.
Maybe.
Like the thermal visor allows you to see them and lock on, but not home in. So yeah, this is probably not scannable, but it is like a separate thing. And now, the door is back on. Oh, you. I never got to scan you.
Huh. Sentry drone. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble visor technology as well.
Yeah, so I think we got caught by one of these as soon as we entered the area, but I didn't get to scan that one. I want to charge without making myself known. Oh, thanks. It homed in anyway. I wanted to catch him off guard with a charge shot. Wow, that hurt. A lot.
Jeez. Actually, yeah, that does seem familiar.
I don't recall it being that powerful, but that's okay. I'm alive, and I got a lot of the health back.
The doors have been unlocked.
Thank goodness. For them, they were locked in here with me. Did you bring a Metroid with you? Because I don't think there was a Metroid in that cell.
No, I'm pretty sure there was.
Are you sure?
I'm like 85% sure.
Okay, well, I'm unsure. Wait, why did I lose lock on just because I hit you with a missile?
It might have been because he, like, went past you.
Should I free them? Can I free them? I can. Hello. I woke up today and chose violence.
Poor guy. He woke up and someone chose violence for him.
Something else hit me. I don't know what it was, though.
Where'd you come from?
Well, I don't think I killed him yet.
What?
But, oh, that's what hit me. Like, something else hit me while I was trying to fight this Metroid. Yeah, the turrets don't seem to have any heat signature.
Surprising.
Yeah. Is it their supposed shield casing or whatever? But yeah, I'm glad I noticed the missile expansion in here, because it's kind of harder with the lights out, because you can't use your visor in morphball mode.
Then again, it would glow and stick out even more among the darkness.
Maybe a little bit, but barely. Does that look like a well-lit path to you?
Oh, you're talking about the path.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The missile expansion that was in there would have been harder to get to now.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the missile expansion itself.
Yeah, I guess it would be easier to see, just harder to get to then. Alright, and I think there's a turret there again.
It's weird, because one of the Metroids actually break themselves out
They
in
might
this
have,
room.
They might have eventually. Like, I know this one did, but...
I meant the ones at the bottom, but
yeah.
no, it was only the one that you freed yourself.
Yeah, I hope the blur isn't, like, making the video quality terrible. Because I know there's, like, a limit to how much unique stuff can be kind of going on screen without, like, increasing the amount of file space it takes up over time. Like, if you ever watch a video that has static, that will usually make it go very blurry on YouTube or whatever, because of compression. Because, like, that's the maximum amount of, like, visual change at a time you can do is pretty much static.
Interesting.
At least I think. Because I think the way it works is it kind of goes by frame, like making subtle changes to conserve storage space or whatever.
But when it's static, it's just a bunch of different shades of gray all over the place.
Well, it's like white and black, and like everything's changing all the
Yeah.
time, so because there's so much change, it's kind of worthless to try and use the previous frame to help derive the next frame, I guess you could say. Hopefully I know what I'm talking about. If not, I am very sorry, I am stupid.
What does the normal arm cannon look like in this?
Your door cannot be opened with that weapon. Oh, that's right, I think I missed out on the opportunity in this room to use the power beam, because that was missile locked, and this is wave beam, so I could have had it bounce back and forth. I think we did that in the original playthrough, but yeah, I've already destroyed the missile lock on that door. So I cannot make it bounce back and forth indefinitely. Oh, that's right, that doesn't home in.
It's a regular pirate, right?
Well, I'm using the power beam. So
okay.
I went like that, and I'm like, wait, that didn't home in on him. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm not using the wave beam.
But you know, they're using guns, so these aren't shadow pirates. Which means your wave beam would home in. Yep. Thank you, game, for not making me look like an idiot.
Yeah, I guess it would make sense. It would be weird if just having the thermal visor made it not work against pirates in general. So yeah, I don't think it would make you look stupid. That would make the game look a bit weird if you were wrong in that instance.
Yeah. Still though, it's a very, like, interesting detail though that it doesn't home in on the stealth pirates.
Oh, there's more of you. Hello.
Please die immediately.
And don't do massive damage to me. Ouch. Like that. That's the one thing I asked you not to do. It says they're weak to wave beam, so I'm trying to just use wave beam and not try and, like, do a charge and then a missile. But, yeah, they still did a lot of damage to me.
Also, the computers look a bit weird.
Okay, I thought that was like a screen for a sec.
No, apparently it's not. But where there are screens, they seem to have like brown spots, unless that's supposed to be the projections or something. Some of them.
Yeah, it's like the image.
Yeah.
I can see everyone on the ceiling now.
You ain't sneaky.
Oh, the missile.
It doesn't home in either.
Yeah, I guess they're shadow pirates. Yep. I guess you're tankier than the other ones too. Because I was getting used to the fact that I could just charge beam and then missile the other ones. Nope. It worked on him.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, do you just not break out on your own then, or do you? I guess I'll find out. Good little Metroid, don't wake up or anything. There we go.
Whoa.
I'll get him when he tries coming after me. Thought there was another one like right around there. But I guess not.
There's one down there.
Can I lock on, please? Or is he behind something? There we go. He's not trying to come after me, but he knows I'm here, and he's evading.
Pretty well.
Yeah. You didn't need to avoid that one. I hit the railing. What if I...
Nice.
Oh, didn't evade that one. I threw him off.
He gave up.
I hit him with one, and that gave him a bit of a headache. He didn't know what to do anymore. Don't need to lock on. Screw you. Very nice. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to do here, so I should just continue backtracking.
I suppose so.
Which way is the way back? This way.
Yeah.
That's weird, it actually has like a flare from far away. Hello. I'm trying to actually play this competently.
Actually got two of them at once.
Nice. There we go. Nah, I couldn't lead the shot on that one. Whoop, somehow I missed at point blank range. I'm good. I'm definitely pro, and now I can actually see without the thermal visor. There's actually light. Alright, we're out of there. And I can go save.
Hooray. Space pirates have been screwed over. Always a good day for Samus.
They may have turned out the lights, but we still made our way out with their technology.
And their lives.
So
does that make sense? I walked out with their lives?
Well, you could say you took their lives, and that would make sense, even though it doesn't mean you're actually like carrying their lives with you, it just means you ended them.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an odd thing about the English language. Yeah, so that's Cordite, which is Super Missile, which I can do now. And then I can see that, which is activatable by the Wave Beam. And now there is power. And it even says with the light. I believe I know what is coming up next. And I think I'm ready. I should probably get some more missiles, thank you. Darn it, I can't destroy you from here.
I remember I got hit by them a few times.
Here we are.
Oh, this. Okay, I was thinking of something else. But, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an instance where it's probably just better to use the power beam. From what I recall.
Really?
Probably because I have the super missile. It'll probably make it easier. Because I can't use super missile from the wave beam.
Oh no, it's a stone titan from Risk of Rain 2.
Oh, that's right. It does look kind of like those. And speaking of Stone Titan, I think this is probably what the Space Pirates were referring to with Project Titan. The thing that they said they couldn't tame, so they just quarantined it.
Oh, that would make sense. I always wondered why this thing even existed.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't really connect to it.
Yeah, I just finally did kind of now, too.
Although the Phazon probably gives it away. Yeah. Thardus. An animated, sentient creature of stone charged with Phazon radiation.
Well, the scans said it was like... It implied it was like sentient ore. Not necessarily stone, more like Phazon ore. So I don't... Maybe that's why it's... You know, it wasn't as easy to connect them together mentally.
Yeah, it makes it sound like these are just regular rocks that they poured Phazon on.
Yeah.
The Phazon radiation given off by Thardus... The Phazon radiation given off by Thardus... Thardus. Why is this hard? Given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. Huh. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of Phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent.
Yeah, let me check. Is this... Yeah, it's called the Quarantine Cave. So that also makes it a little more obvious once you piece those together. No flying rocks, please. So yeah, I literally cannot auto-target on him currently, so... Ah, there we go. Take that. And he blinds me.
And then you could just shoot.
Whoops.
Unless he blocks.
He didn't even try to block, it just happened to. Okay, now that was nonsense.
Why are your hands so big?
Alright, there. He literally had his hands up. There was no way he was blocking that one. Put your hands up.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Being really hard to avoid.
It is easier if you just go into Morph Ball and boost away, but... I remember there was a time I had to actually specifically get used to doing it. It's not something I'm still programmed to do whenever he does that. There we go. That's not a good angle. So yeah, it blasts through your missiles very quickly, but you can deal a lot very quickly. Yeah, I didn't do that fast enough. If I had done it much faster, like immediately, I could have still avoided that. No, please.
I don't know, I just seem to remember getting hit by that a lot.
Oh, well, there's some missiles back, I guess.
Like those, I can shoot down. The ice thing, I can just strafe, like that. But the big rolling ball, that's the thing that kept hitting me, I think.
Alright, well, I'm out of missiles already, so... I guess I might as well go to Wave Beam for now, then.
I was actually going to ask, is Wave Beam decent? Actually, can you not use Super Missile with the other beams?
That's what I mentioned. I can't use it with the Wave Beam. Alright, he's doing something. He's calling the storm. And the fog.
Alright.
Yeah, I forgot again. That's the one way he'll still get me. A little bit of my HP. Alright, there we go. Potentially more ammo?
Those are some hot rocks?
Oh yeah, they also have like a...
I do not remember that.
I think I vaguely do. They have like thermal disruption. I only got 3 missiles out of that. Wait, what was the stomp for? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's like,
I think he's just angry.
I thought maybe he was gonna like break free some icicles or something. It's like, that would be new, because I don't remember him doing that ever. Alright, I remember this time, and I'm out of here. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. Lock on, please?
No. Gun says no.
Alright, more than halfway through. Yeah, I think if I had gone back through the Choza ruins, I could have probably got more missile expansions, and that would have helped a bit.
But you're making do.
Mm-hmm. It just takes a little longer. If you can't just constantly shoot super missiles at them. Give me ammo. Ammo. Ouch. Did you give me ammo? No, you did not.
So cruel of him.
Your projectiles had one job. They were not to kill me. They were to provide me with more ammunition. It is like close to Easter when we were recording this. It's like, give me your Easter eggs, full of ammunition. There we go. That's more like it. Well, I can only fire one missile. Super missile.
Hey, Mom. My Easter egg had a missile in it. Yes, honey. He will use it for the greater good.
Okay, he seems angry or something.
Whoa.
I actually don't know if the lightning can hurt you, because I've never stood that close to him or anything. That's too late. I was busy thinking about what I was talking about. I suppose something that is easier with the pointer mode is you could actually hit that thing without even using the visor and locking on.
Yeah.
Because you actually have, like, very good free aim.
Instead of being locked to the center of your screen and therefore locked to your camera movement speed.
Yeah, in the old control scheme, you'd have to stand still to be able to free look. And then it's also, like, if you let go of the control stick, it'll snap back down to the default height view. So it was hard to free aim in that. Ouch. It's like, no, I want to beat this without losing an entire energy tank. I guess I technically would be dead if I didn't have any energy tanks, so I guess I'd already failed that.
No, you're at like 1 HP, basically.
I don't know, can you survive with 0 if you're...
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's 100 units.
Alright, screw you.
But it says 90. It goes from like 0 to 99 instead of 1 to 100, I think.
There we go. I finished him off with a super missile just for the flare.
Awesome. Thud.
Oh no, a landslide.
Well, you just throw a rock at me.
Did he just throw part of his body at me? No, that's just petty. Okay, big health. I'll take it. And you. Spider ball.
Yes.
Now the morph ball starts to look fancy. Spider ball acquired.
Now I'm wondering if someone's ever like modified or like made wheels for a car that just look like this.
That'd be interesting. It is a bit over time, so we should probably end the episode, but yeah, this is the ability to climb magnetic rails, which does differ from the game it was originally in. I believe it was Metroid 2, where you could just cling to any wall once you got it, I think. There might have been like a few exceptions, but it was generally just any wall. Alright, but yeah, we'll probably have to end it here, and we shall continue this next time.
So, we'll see you then, folks. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.